Speaking of Twitter, Nate, you had some takes on Saquon Barkley yesterday that went a bit viral because you said you wanted him to fill the stat box.
Yeah, and I said that he has the same expectations as LeBron James, and he needs to fill the stat box. When LeBron doesn't do it, that offense doesn't look the same for the Cavaliers. Same thing with this offense, and I feel like Saquon's going to have to do it all. He's going to have to beat the Todd Gurley, maybe even special teams, catching out the backfield, being there on third downs, running in between the tackles. That's a full four-down back. Oftentimes in this league, you'll get a running back that do one or the other, and teams can look at that and see those tendencies. If I'm a defense and that young running back doesn't leave the field, all of a sudden they say, well, I don't know. I mean, usually we thought when Jonathan Stewart came in, it was going to be third and short. But since Saquon is out there most of the game, that puts their offense in a better position. I love what Eli brings to the table. I love what Odell brings to the table. But they've been doing that for the last few years without a running game. So I'm looking for him to do it all.
But believe it or not, final one for this segment, he will lead rookies in rushing.
Well, you know my answer, so I'll leave it up to you guys.
What's your answer?
You know my answer. Saquon's going to lead the league. He might lead the league in rushing.
The difference is that Tristan Thompson is not Odell Beckham. You know what I mean? Like, Saquon's got some teammates out there. And they signed the tackle. They drafted a guard. I think that Saquon is going to be a monster this year. I think he leads the league in rushing. I do. Not all rookies.
The NFL.
Leads the NFL in rushing.
Viral. Tristan Thompson is not Odell Beckham.
It's facts.
Yeah, no, in many ways. Both of you are saying lead the NFL in rushing. I think Rashad Penny leads the rookies in rushing. Okay. I think that the Seahawks also took a running back in the first round. A lot of teams had him very highly rated. They didn't have him as high as Saquon, obviously. But when you have the Seahawks and all their needs, whether it be offensive line and on defense and filling in for the Legion of Boom, and you're the 28th pick and you still stay put and take a running back, to me that shows you, or you trade back and still get the running back, it shows me that he's going to be the centerpiece of your offense. I think Rashad Penny is going to be a huge name.
They're going to have a run game up there.
I don't think this is Eddie Lacy. I don't think this is any of the other guys.
Russell Wilson won't lead the team in rushing this year?
No,
is that what you're
first round pick. I think they're going back to the Marshawn Lynch style. Let's go through Rashad Penny.
Shout out to Lil Penny.
And I think the fact that Odell Beckham is such a stud and Sterling Shepard such a stud and Evan Ingram such a stud, I don't necessarily think the Giants are going to give Saquon Barkley the ball 25 times a game. I do think the Seahawks will.
It's really hard to lead everybody in rushing. Rookies, the entire league. You look at last year, it was all about Leonard Fournette, and we know he is a summoning monster. He can do it all. And he didn't have any competition down there in Jacksonville, but who did it end up being? A third rounder out of Toledo named Kareem Hunt. So I feel like a guy like Darius Geis in Washington. Ronald Jones has the same sort of opportunity down there in Tampa. It's just really hard, and that's why I hate the expectations that are put on Saquon, but he was taken number 2.
Number 2.
Welcome to New York.